Hello, and thank you for stopping by. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. If you are not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button so you can be notified when new videos arrive. I want to talk to you today about trying things that are new, being stuck in our ways or set in our ways, things that we've done out of repetition or out of tradition in our life. Things we grew up with, stuff that we've eaten, foods that we don't try because we don't know what they are, because they look funny. Um, Also, movies and TV shows. That's just as an example. I just started watching a TV show that I didn't even know about. And I'm not very much into British TV because British TV to me is sort of boring. Those that love British TV find it fascinating, but for me, I'm used to American TV and how America does stuff. But I came across a TV show that I had seen on Hulu, which is what I have. And I got Hulu because there was a few shows that I wanted to finish watching that I couldn't find anywhere else. Now, I don't have regular television hooked up to my TV. I use it mostly for DVDs. The TV is not very expensive. It's nice. It's a 55-inch flat screen, but it's a few years old. And I've kept it in good shape, and I plan on keeping it that way. So I hook my DVD player into it, and I watch movies. For TV, I watch Hulu on my home computer, which has a 24-inch screen. And when you're sitting close to it, it works out great. 24 inches is perfect for the type of shows that I watch. Originally, I wanted to finish watching 911 Lone Star because I like the 911 Lone Star series. So I watched it till its conclusion, and I'm waiting for the new season to start. I love murder mysteries, and I love TV cop dramas and things of that nature. Things where you think along with what's on the TV, a crime that's being committed. That's why CSI was so fascinating to me, because I could watch CSI and I could get into how they solve crimes. TV shows such as Downton Abbey, I wanted to watch that show. I wanted to like it. I like all the actors that are in it, but it's just too slow and too boring. I don't know why. And it's hard to understand their thick accent that they use. So when I found out there was a TV show that I'd never heard of before and I had never seen, but it was a period piece TV show based in Canada, I decided to give it a shot. I figure I'll watch the first episode, and if I don't like the first episode, then I will let it go. Now, there was another TV series, before I tell you about this one, there was another TV series that I wanted to like, and I tried to watch it. It was based on New York, and it had Teddy Roosevelt as the first commissioner of the New York Police Department before he became president. And the reason I wanted to watch this show was because Blue Bloods, Tom Selleck plays a character that is the commissioner, and he patterns himself after Theodore Roosevelt or Teddy Roosevelt. Glasses, mustache, hair, all of that. Of course, he doesn't come out and say that, but you can tell in the show from references he's made that Teddy Roosevelt is his inspiration for how he does things as commissioner. Now, that show I wanted to watch with the actors playing in the period piece New York crime drama based back in the early 1900s. But for some odd reason, I just could not get into it. For one thing, I don't like smoking. And one of the lead ladies in the show, I think her name is the actress Dakota Fanning. I think That's her name. Well, she smokes incessantly in the show, and that was a big turnoff for me. I cannot stand smoking. Cigars and pipes, I can handle that. That's cool. But cigarettes, unless you're Clark Gable or unless you're Humphrey Bogart or John Wayne, leave it alone. Don't touch it. Now, back to this Murdoch Mysteries. Now that is a animal of a different color. Murdoch Mysteries is a Canadian television drama series that premiered on City TV on January 20th of 2008. Well, it's 2021 now, so 2008 was a good while ago, almost 14 years ago. Yeah. And currently airs on CBS. The series is based on characters from the Detective Murdoch novels by Maureen Jennings and stars Yannick Bison as the fictional William Murdoch, a police detective working in Toronto, Ontario in the late 19th and early 20th century. The series was titled The Artful Detective on the Ovation cable TV network in the United States until season 12. I didn't know it went by that name, The Artful Detective, which is very, it describes him. But the thing about this show is that you have famous people in certain episodes. Like the first episode, the very first episode, it had Nikola Tesla in the episode where there was a murder that happened, and the murder was a woman who had got electrocuted. Now, the DC current people that make the DC current that powers the electric light, they were trying to show that AC, or alternate current, which is Tesla's electrical theory, that AC current was way too powerful to be sustainable, and it was very dangerous. So a woman ended up getting electrocuted in this episode, but Nikola Tesla was the main character. And then the next episode, basically, it was a famous black boxer that they used, based off of Jack Johnson, I think, but they called him a different name. Then, an episode or two later, there's another famous character, Arthur Conan Doyle, the guy that created the TV series, or that created the books, Sherlock Holmes. Now he's in here, and they're trying to discover the murder. I've only gotten up to like the third episode, but so far, so good. And it just goes to show you that if you try things that you've never tried before, you will either like them or you don't like them. Either you're not going to like them a lot, or you're going to really, really like them, or you can keep them or take them. As far as like foods and stuff, right? Celery, well, no, I can't stand celery. Ugh, I hate that stuff with a passion. I don't know why God created celery. He didn't create peanut butter, but my sister likes celery. My mom likes celery. And a lot of people put it in everything. There's other things that I don't like either. But there's a few things that just look bad, so I haven't ever tried them, which I will branch out. My point being, I guess, with all of this is that try something new. Food, TV show, music, people. The coronavirus is starting to slow down now. People are starting to get a little more back to normal. Of course, our new normal may be totally different than our old normal for some. For some that can afford to keep their normal, it hasn't changed for them. But if you bump into somebody that seems interesting, get to know them. Say hello at least. Just say hello. They'll let you know if they're interested in saying hello back. And if they are, if you're at the grocery store and you're striking up a conversation, hey, who knows? You might learn something. You might gain a friend. If nothing else, it's killed a few minutes while you're in the grocery line. I'm going to let you go now on that. trying things that we've not tried before and making decisions based on previous decisions about other things. If you like my videos, please give them a big old thumbs up and hit that like button. Also, if you want to leave a comment, please do so in the comments below. And if you would like to if you'd like to become a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that way you can be notified when new videos arrive. If you have an idea for a video that you think would be nice to talk about, and it's something I can talk about, put it in a comment as well. Remember, let's make tomorrow better than yesterday by doing the very best we can today. Try things that are new. Say hello to a stranger and help somebody that you can. Have a good afternoon, America, and all points beyond.